And so in those areas in particular, with Corys Ride project with Corys Ride.
I asked, what even is Corys Ride before I came to San Francisco? And we are starting day 2. I say day 2, but it's really just Tuesday. Took a day off on Monday, didn't do too much, but I'm gonna be going to meet another organization from Marin. So we're actually decided, instead of me going all the way to Marin, we're actually gonna make it a little bit easier, and I'm going to meet them halfway. So let us go to the Golden Gate Bridge. Definitely a moment of silence though for how pretty the Bay Area can look. This street right here is what you call a slow street. They're super beneficial and make it easy to navigate the cities when there are not actual bike lanes. And I was able to take a few of these type of streets right to where I needed to go. My objective? To avoid as many hills as possible. And I think I did. This is pretty much my route. This part right here is called the Panhandle, and it connects straight into Golden Gate Park. I for sure felt like a tourist. Felt like a welcoming entrance just now. Nice. All right, we are on the west side. Looking for, I think that's him. Look, helping others out. Hey.
And then you can either go up.
Oh, we made it. I did not expect that bridge to be so long. Like, that was not expected, but maybe I can get some directions too.
Take care.
Hey. Shout out to Malai from Y Bikes who connected me with Matt.
Hey. How we doing?
Here.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Nice.
So we're already on. We're gonna just go check out a path, head towards Sausalito, and then talk a little bit about the programs. All right, doing this quick check-in. You can see, like, we were just biking on that road right there, and look at these hills. We're going up there, right?
We can if you want.
No, we're not going up there. We're actually gonna head over here. And you said right down here is like Marin City?
Yeah, so we're leaving Sausalito now, and we'll be entering Marin City, where we do a lot of work, or trying to do a lot of work with the schools there, create better infrastructure.
Perfect. We're almost there. We're about to make it to the school. Oh, this is it?
Pretty close.
All right. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it's that right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Perfect.
They call it Bayside as well.
What? You say they... Oh, Martin Luther King here in Bayside?
See, let's see. We can go sit over there.
Yeah. All right. Let's go have a conversation. So like, this is the school, right? Right here.
This is one of the schools in our county that has some changes happening due to student populations going to two different schools.
Right.
And yeah, we're gonna hopefully be doing some work with Corys Ride to help alleviate some of those issues, to create better biking opportunities, give more bike access to students and families that otherwise wouldn't be able to have those biking opportunities.
Yeah, then what's this building right here behind us? Like, almost looks like an inn.
I'm not sure actually.
We need to check out some of this art.
Yeah. Here later this year.
Hopefully here later this year. Why? So like, was it because of that, the fact that this school is like getting split up?
That's part of it, yeah.
That's part of it.
And there's also, you know, there's some locations in Marin County that have just historically been under-resourced.
Yeah.
And so in those areas in particular, with Corys Ride, what we want to do is to give all kids, you know, the benefits of biking, the mobility benefits, the health benefits. And in some of these areas, they haven't had as much access. So we're trying to, where we can, bring bikes in, deliver bike education, show that you can use a bicycle to improve your life in a whole variety of ways.
Like, if I went to Martin Luther and you had like the program coming here, how would I be able to get involved? Like if I was like a young person. Well, I mean, I am a young person, but you know.
You are. Yeah, well, so what we've done for Corys Ride thus far has been to reach out to schools and communities, and there's an application process where students apply. They tell us why they need a bicycle, how they plan to use it, where they plan to lock it, a number of things to help us gauge their level of commitment to the program. Yeah. And then once they're accepted, what we've done so far is we do a 6-week curriculum with them, combination of in-person and over Zoom. A lot of that has just been because of the pandemic. Right. But the in-person has been really impactful because we're actually on the bikes with our students, teaching them about bicycle education, showing them parts of the bike and how to fix certain things. And then at the end of the 6 weeks, the students get to keep the bicycle, their helmets, the locks, the lights, all of it. And then we continue with them. They're, I guess, technically done with the program, but many of them stay on working with us, both in a fun way where we do group rides, and then also we're trying to develop youth leaders in the community.
Oh, all right, well, send some out, Rick.
Yeah, exactly. We want our students to become, you know, the drivers of change in their communities. So.
Right, and then by giving them the bike, you're helping them do that. And on top of that, they learn how to fix, like you just mentioned, right? Yeah. You know, a lot of people are just like, oh, you know, I have a bike, but I don't know how to fix it, or like it's a little hard to fix a bike, but a lot of these young people are just learning straight up how to do that themselves and being their own mechanics.
For sure. And I mean, they're invaluable skills to know how to fix things with the bikes. We don't get too deep into it of, you know, adjusting derailleurs and stuff like that. But some of the more rudimentary, the basics.
Probably coming, change flat, do ABC. Of course, I don't got a D.
And also, very importantly, how to lock your bike. You know, bike theft in the Bay Area is pretty rampant. A lot of our students that we've worked with live in some areas that don't have the best bike resources. There's, you know, not the best bike lanes and things like that. And while we want to create and instill in them this idea of, you know, using the bike infrastructure you have and finding safe ways to get around, we also recognize that the youth, the more they become involved, and, you know, on a local or even a bigger level, they can be the ones that actually get those things built in their communities. You know, their voices are going to be some of the loudest as they, you know, get older and see these things that are happening in their communities. So we want them to learn and see that they can be leaders and help these changes come to fruition.
This is the other school, William Creek Academy. One academy to the next. Yeah, so apparently this is the school for like what, 8 through...
I'm actually not sure which
one is going to be which, but one of these is going to be like 6 through 8. The other one's going to be, I think, K through 5, right? Yeah. Yeah, for one person to get from the one school we just came from to this one on their own on bike is a little rough right now, but there's hope.
And what we envision for a future project with Corys Ride is to, you know, basically recruit students from this area to potentially receive a bicycle from us. They'll get the education, the bicycle. Maybe it'll be a family receive a bike program where, a parent and a youth could get a bicycle,
nice.
so that they then have an additional mobility option to get them between places, because maybe they don't have a car that they can drive, or maybe it is too much of a time commitment for them to walk as a family each morning. But a bicycle, it's shown to be about 3 times faster to bike versus walk, and then it makes it doable potentially.
Well, if they do something like this every single day, I know they're gonna be stronger than I am in like probably 3 weeks.
Yeah. Hey, and that's part of it too. We want kids to stay healthy, fit. Biking to school gets their mind ready for the day and ready to learn. So the benefits are innumerable.
And we just decided to stop real quick, fill up water, and grab a bite to eat. You can tell at this point I'm exhausted. Fill up water and grab a bite to eat. I had to get a video of this. It's like super nice on this little Passover.
Sausalito.
Sausalito. So this is like San Francisco over here to the left.
Correct. Yeah. There's Alcatraz out there.
Yeah.
Treasure Island is the bigger island that the bridge goes through.
So we were planning on going swimming today, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
No.
There's actually a race you can do, a swimming race called Escape from Alcatraz, and you swim from Alcatraz to San Francisco.
Really?
Yeah.
Fortunate enough for me, Matt was going to guide me straight back to the Golden Gate Bridge. Still totally fine for the ride back, and thanks again Matt. Like, we got a chance to see like some of the communities that Marin County is like looking to help potentially. We also got a chance to see a few schools, and then we got a chance to see a lot of nice scenic roads and a little bit of water.
Sounds like a good ride to me.
What, on a Tuesday morning?
Yeah. No, thanks so much. And what you're doing with the National Bike Youth Council is awesome, and we just love to see young folks like yourself take an initiative and trying to just make moves.
Yeah. The goal, I mean, if y'all ever do get into like any leadership stuff, feel free to reach out to us, because we have some resources for like how to get like some of the smaller organizations started. So there you go, resource for that. Awesome. We're totally hyped about that, and if we could maybe recruit a few young people that are interested, keep them involved that way, just like you keep them involved just on their bikes out here on these hills that I got to experience just now.
Awesome.
So a little bit tired, but this is gonna be my journey back of the Golden Gate Bridge. So thanks again.
Yeah, thank you, Joshua. Great
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Even though this bridge is super iconic, it can be super crowded as well. It was great to ride the bridge and weave in and out of crowds while the wind was blowing at high speeds. Only on a bike, man. And then I got here, and if you never knew, I was just taking a break here, and I started seeing some boats. Don't know if that's what I'm gonna be on, but forecast, maybe. Someone's having fun. Oh, it's over there. I was wondering where that sound was coming from. That's so funny. I'm actually holding the camera upright, and you can see how we don't even see the top of the hill. If I point it upwards, you can finally see it. So hill's no joke here. In case anyone was curious where I was staying, I had this little nice area And this is the place. The main entrance is up there. This place is already a little messy. I didn't give a room tour yet. We got that. Actually, let's go ahead and open this up. Super nice outside. You see that view? Here's the bed. Lamp, got my bag, some water. This is my setup. I'm about to clean all this up. I just got back from shopping. Got a cabinet, a closet, and there's where I keep my bike. Let's actually take a look. Right there. All right. I've been trying to figure out a way to give y'all perspective on how tall these buildings are. I think I finally found a way. All right, so, you see how tall this building is? This hill is taller.